Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is the Flash game Elemental Tiles. So here's the deal, this game was only released a few days ago. I was in my Discord and someone posted, and I just want to prepare you, because I'm going to show you something very sad now. Are you prepared? A Void Soul posted this meme, and it got me realizing, like, I should really get back to Flash. One of my first internet gaming passions, because I had a bad computer, but I could run Flash games. And it looks like Newgrounds is staying around. They have their own player. You can download it. You can play, I haven't tried it yet, but you can actually play Flash games, apparently without a browser. I'll post a link to it. I can't speak to it, because again, I haven't tried it. But as I was checking to just, like, make sure that Newgrounds wasn't closing down or anything, I clicked on a few games. The first one, meh. This one I liked. It's a little puzzle game. I'm just gonna go through it. Very clever. When I look at this guy's profile, it looks like he's made a bunch of, like, little like, puzzly Flash games, so I might check the rest of his catalog. We'll see. But this game was just released at the beginning of this month. And yeah, 24 levels. I liked it. A few people I saw in comments and reviews were saying they got stuck certain places, so I figured I'd make a video. That's generally how I do it if it's a puzzle game. But yeah, let's get into it. So yeah, very simple controls. It's just the direction close. You play this happy little circle, but you can infuse yourself with the power of the elements. So first, fire. Now you know I got the serious eyebrows, and I can burn my enemies. Now, the object isn't necessarily to kill all the enemies, it really is just to get from point A to point B. So here, we have what I'm assuming is wind, because I can whoosh, 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 whoosh. So they're not dead, but I did get to the exit. I just need to get all the way to level 24, and I win. So, now you can't push 2 blocks. And the main thing that struck me with this game is you know, figuring out the different elemental properties was pretty interesting. Plus, I've never seen any other game do this. There probably have been other games, I just don't know them. So obviously there's a reset, you hit R, because you can screw up the puzzles. But, unlike every other game I've seen, that wasn't a pull ability. If you hit Z, you can go back one move all the way to the beginning. It's very nice. It's extremely convenient. Like, why force someone to start all the way from the beginning if they don't have to? Like every other puzzle game. Fire. Alright, level 4. So, we were introduced with the second type of enemy. There's only 2 types. Actually, no, this is still the first type. What am I talking about? I can burn you just fine. What we're introduced with is the minus block, which will take away your element, leaving you sad and elementless. But here you just need to create a path so that you can push this one over. And that's really all it is to it, because you just gotta get to the fire. You shall be sacrificed. Okay. New element? Ice. Push. It could widely be said that this is water as opposed to ice, but it's obviously ice. But yeah, you free someone and then you can push them away. Now, they have an interesting... This is when I was like, this game is really cool once I realized what happened with ice, because it was something that you have to figure out. Not this stage, you don't have to figure it out. I think it's this stage you have to figure it out, yeah, so I'll show you what I mean. So we're just gonna... Gonna wind you back, fire you. Fire you. Wait, no, I already screwed it up. Okay. You can't push him over there because, then you can only push him up, and you can't have any powers over here. But here's where I'm like, this is really cool, because they made it so that I need to figure this out. He's still iced. I have no powers, but I still have the ability to push him that way. And just being able to do that means that I can get past. Iced? Same deal. You have to do it twice. Pushed this way. Pushed this way. Yeah, I was like, okay, that's extremely clever design. That you just gotta think about it. So I'm guessing this is the first stage where people get stuck, because you have to realize that. If you don't, you can't beat it. Alright, level 7. We're introduced to locks. Here's where there's a kill count. I need to kill at least one to get past. He's dead. This one was at 2, it went down. That other one was at 3, it went down. It'll go down each time I kill someone. So I can't use fire against him, because if I get fire, it'll be taken away. So we use wind and push him in to fire. Boom. Now, let me think. By the way, I've only beaten this game once, so I'm probably not going to do everything perfectly. I'm going to have to think about it a few times. I see. So, yeah. Same thing. I have to push this thing past there in order to kill it. So, we'll push it down. This way. This way. Now, if I push it into fire, isn't it just going to block fire? And then I can't get fire? Yes, is the answer. So, I need to think about this one for a little bit. I think I get it. Yep, I get it. All right, let's go back. So right here, I was supposed to push it up and over, because otherwise it blocks the fire. Boom. Also, little detail: if you want to unfreeze a block, you use fire, and then it won't be pushed anymore. I don't think there's any puzzle that utilizes that fact, however. So this is going to be pure pushing, where the eventual goal is to get it right here, and then push it down, obviously. So let's math this out. If I push it here, it'll be there. That's not going to work. I could go here, here. Not going to work, right? So it has to be down. So we push it here, 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 and then that way. All right, so now we just play act it out. And it is as simple as that. Okay. Wasn't sure where I was for a second. Alright. So, this one is just like a weird, it's like you're throwing garbage into the furnace. You gotta push them all to this middle square. And that's really all there is to it. There's not a lot of ways to mess this one up. You just gotta make sure that you don't push anyone into a position where you can't push them back. So this one's a single block, so you don't want to push it one further, or you'd be doomed. That's really it. And we can wrap around here. Into the fire. So we don't want to push any of these guys against the wall, if at all possible, so you need to go first. Otherwise, you shall block your brethren, and that's it. Now it's obviously pretty easy to figure out. Poop. A poop-a-doop. I'd be surprised if anyone got this far and then got stuck in this one, though. What is possible? I'm going to hopefully have the chapters set up so people can jump to different stages that are problematic. So... I think this is the first time we were introduced to these guys. Fireproof. Fireproof little... Are those hexagons? Yeah. Fireproof little hexagons. Can't kill them. You can affect them by every single other element, however, so... All you gotta do is make sure you don't push that guy too far so you can get him. And remember, fire isn't a thing that is effective. And then... Same thing as many other patterns. Push this, and you can push one down, and you're through. Alright, level 11. So, who can we murder? Only you. So, I want to ice you. I can't think of any reason why I wouldn't want to do that. I mean, there's no other option, though, is there? I have to do that. And we can burn this. Go all the way back to the ice. Alright, water bend you down. Poop. And just make sure you don't push... Oh! I was wrong! There is a part where you have to use the defrost thing. Okay, that's cool. Because that'd be a weird mechanic not to use at least once. Let me just... I was gonna be nice and defrost him, but too late. You're frozen for all the time. Alright, level 11. We're halfway through once I beat this. There's one guy I can kill. Okay, I remember this stage. This one took me a little bit. So I need to get the guy that I can kill with fire to, like, the kill position. But I need to use this guy as a movable block. Now, if I iced him before I moved that block, he'd go on that slot. Unmovable after that. So we don't want to do that. Same thing with here. We don't want to push him into this crevice, so... Slide. And I bet, yeah, I could theoretically ice him, but I can't because the fire is inaccessible. I can't bring it here. But we just keep on using this guy as a blocker. And eventually, let's put him right here. Now, I can no longer move that thing out of there, but I don't need to. We're done. You have reached your destiny of destruction. Actually, you're alive. Oh, no, I have to kill you. There's a lock there. Sorry. It's not my fault. The fates ordained your death. All right, new element. Pitfalls. Boom. That is the only way that you can kill. Actually, that's not true. There is another way. But for now, that's the only way. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Now, I believe... Oh yeah, I can just... Okay. So I had to kill everyone. There was no ice. I was thinking, like, I gotta take, like, one of those blocks and, like, block them so that I don't push them all the way, but there's no doing that. We can just wind them. You yourself cannot fall down a pitfall, by the way. There's no way to die in this game. The worst you have to do is reset. It's completely safe to me. The Avatar. The master of all 4 elements. Okay, so every single one of these has a different pattern that I need to do in order to get it to the goal. That one's that one. Oh, wait. I'm way overthinking this. I was like, how do I do that? There we go. Stupidly easy. Not quite sure about that one, so let's just do the one I am sure about and do that other one last. Bloom. Okay. There. Okay. All of those theres were me thinking, with my eyes. Now I shall move with my fingers and my heart. My conviction is pure. There we go. Alright, and once again, new element. And I love how many times I get to say new element, because that just means I keep on keeping the game fresh. But now we have the last element, Earth. Earth turns people into a wall. It is another way that you can kill those guys. Once they are a wall, there is no reversing it, besides, you know, going back in time with the reverse option. But you can't do anything else to them. They're a wall. But it does count as a kill, so... I guess we... Actually, not entirely sure about this one. I think I screwed up, actually. We're gonna go back. Yeah, I think I need that one to, once again act as a blocker so that this one doesn't fly off into oblivion. Because I can only move him with ice. Yeah, so he's gonna go there. And then you two will meet the wall. There we go. With my stony-eyed conviction. Stony square eyes. Alright, you're over. Here's the other factor of the Earth. Gets rid of pitfalls so you can get past. Yoop. Goodbye. Alright. And we're gonna get rid of pitfalls. And we're not gonna touch him with Earth. That is a trick. That would cause me to turn him into a wall, making that place completely inaccessible. And we don't want that. Let's repair the level, just in case other people come through. You don't want them to fall down the holes. Okay. So this one, you need to strategically kill people to get rid of locks, but not too early, because you need some of the locks to block certain things and them to be gone other times. So... let me think here. Alright, I'm pretty sure I need to do this. Then I kill one of them, so that I can push this guy all the way over here. I haven't mathed this out all the way, but it just makes too much sense. There. I'm assuming I need to kill the next one. I should probably figure this out before... yeah, there's no way I need to have that blocked there. That would be bad. Like, where would it go? Oh, then I'm done? No, well, I have no choice. I have to push this way. But then what? Then I push it up, I guess? Then I push it down. Yes, because there's a hole over there. Okay. Wasn't as complicated as I thought it was. Sometimes I talk myself into bad decisions, or bad thoughts that things are way more complicated than they are. Often, in fact. So... Alright, you get out of there, I guess. You're now in murder range. Alright, that one has 12 kills I need to have. Okay. I can't imagine there would be an issue. Oh, I can't push anyone yet, though. Okay. So I just need to push these guys in a way that I can get through. Okay. Yeah, ha! Huh, 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 huh. Alright. So then we don't want to touch him with Earth. We want to do this. Then this. And I don't need to kill anyone else. I just need to get through, so. Good, but now I have pushy hands. Oops. Nope. So I can't get through that way then, huh? Of course. Boom. I cut out the part where I thought about it for about 10 seconds, like, ponder. So yeah, just get rid of the floor, then you have access to wind. You can switch to fire, and get on through. Level 19. Alright, looks... I gotta kill 2 of them, so 2 of them need to go back there. I believe... if I push them all up here... Yes, because now... This one, I could never be a puzzle creator. Like, some of these are so clever, just, like, gaming them out. Alright, so we push that one over there. He's gone. But next, that middle block is still staying there. So it's doing the duty of the 2 blocks that I needed 2 blocks in order to set that up with by itself, meaning I can push this guy through now. Boom. Okay. Level 20. So. We got pushies. I mean, I have to push this left or right. It's going to be the same, so I don't think I'm going to screw up here. Push you into the fire. Okay. Same thing. I got to push the other one to the fire. He was not in a place that was inaccessible, so easy. And that gives me access to everyone else. And this is really just get everyone to the fire without disqualifying you being able to move them. That's the only trick. Now... We're going to come back to that site. And just in case, let's move you just in case I did something dumb. Because I might have, I don't know. We'll try this side instead. It seems a little bit safer. Alright, so there's the first one. It's another, like, throw them in the Inferno stage. He's definitely safe there, and he's safe. Okay. So these guys are gone. Shouldn't be. There's not any real way that I can screw this up. Boom. Alright. So let me just... Alright, so if I push you there, you're still salvageable. And okay. But if I push you back one more, you're not salvageable. Ah, so it will push you down. And you here. Okay, and then everyone's still good because of this little, it's these indentations that save you. Because you can go under and then push them over. And the final one, we shall push him to the same indentation to get him away from the wall. And we escape. Level 21. Alright, so new element. In my head, these are like trampolines. I don't know. Just like... I was gonna say why, but I actually have no logical explanation. They're trampolines that explode when you hit a switch. No logical explanation. Alright. I need to kill 3 guys in total. I'm gonna assume it's not gonna be those guys. Yeah, so you're dead. And we're gonna replace... Actually, yeah, I need to kill him, don't I? So he can't be on the switch. I gotta use the other guy. Yes, okay, the way I screwed up is that I need to freeze him before I kill the other one. Then push him down to this position. There's no reason to bring him back to this switch, because I'm not gonna need that freeze power anymore. I'm just gonna need push. Then I can push him across. I'll lose my power, but that's fine. And then we figure out the best way to get him to his own oblivion. Oh, except I can unfreeze him. I was thinking, I was like, this doesn't make any sense, but it makes perfect sense. Here we go. As I mentioned, I only played through this once, so I don't have everything perfectly memorized. This one I seem to remember having some issues with. But for now, let's just push him on the switch. And then, oh, I see. Yes, here's the issue. I forgot the thing that made me, like, love this game in the first place. The ability to, use ice. So I just need to use ice from this position so that I act as a switch and then push him over. Again, just, I'm amazed by the variety of ways that just these simple mechanics were used, and, like, every single tiny facet of how they could be used is used. It's beautiful. I love it. It's just the simplicity. Getting, like, maximum efficiency from simplicity is beautiful. It's beautiful game design. There. And you will be a rock. He will be dead and also still holding onto the switch, which is something you can't do with fire. See, I'm telling you, every single aspect of each element is used. I love it. Okay. This is just like the one with the locks, but with trampolines. Again, I can't tell you why I think they're trampolines. But they are. So, I guess I want to push him probably before I mess with that switch at all. I probably want to push him down. Note, I have to be ice here because there's an ice thing blocking my passage, so I think I do that there. Then do I push him left or right? I think I pushed him to the left. Cool. And then I push him up, but I need to have the switch activated. Now note, once I push someone on a switch, there is no way to get them off without killing them, so... we do that there. Switch to fire. Get rid of him. Now we got our little blockies back. I'm gonna push him down. And then up. Then we want these to disappear. And into the hole you go. And then finish ya. Beautiful. Alright, this is the final stage. It took me a while. And I, like, just did it before the video, so hopefully I remember. I guess we'll see. First thing you have to... I mean, honestly, what your other options could possibly... wind onto the switch. Gets rid of the trampolines. Then we go up. Now, the way you push these is important. Okay, I'm coming back now. I had to reverse a whole lot because I screwed up this pattern. This can mess you up if you don't do it right. You're gonna need to move 2 of these guys out of this area. So you have to move this one this way, and then this one here. Because then later on I'll be able to move him out, and I'll be able to move him out. If you push both of these, like any of them, if 2 of them are here, you've made a mistake. But now I can push him down. This guy as one guy that I can't really kill properly. Want to push him here, And him here. Now he's the new switch holder, because he can be killed by fire, unlike practically everyone else on the stage. So now, back to wind, we're gonna push our first guy out here. Cool. Alright, so I need this guy to be right here. I can't kill him yet. There's a lot of steps to this one, so we push this one here. So he's dead, because we need to kill 3 of them total. Alright, so you're up next. You will be blocked just the same way. Boom, that lock is gone, but now I can kill a 3rd one, and there's still a guy on the switch, and I finally have access to this area. This guy is untouchable, I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, there is a way to kill him with Earth. Okay. So, now we get you. And now it's pretty paint by numbers here. Done. And the other 2. So yeah, that was a very complicated puzzle. I can only imagine what the puzzles would be like after this, but we will not know, for the game is over. There was no story, obviously. This room, nothing happens if you kill them all. It's just to play around with. You can use all your elemental powers to their full extent, if you wish. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Cool game from Rob1221. What would that spell? That'd be ZZI. That's probably not what he intended with that number. But yeah, I might check out some of his other games. Hopefully you tried the game before watching. And if you're actually someone who somehow miraculously found the video because they were stuck, I hope I helped and wasn't too annoying. But I hope I was a little bit annoying. If you got a little bit annoyed, I hope you were really annoyed. I don't like to do things half-assed. In any case, boop. I am CrossKnights. If for some reason you've watched the whole video without playing the game, it is in the description, but... So yeah, there's that. Also, check out the Newgrounds download so that you can play Flash games once they're completely discontinued from browsers. Flash games will live, damn it. The fact that this game was made like 4 days ago proves that people are still making them, and that makes me happy. It's not a dead format yet, damn it, but it's definitely going to get less and less. Thank you for watching. If you have any other suggestions for Flash games, my 2 requirements are no adventure-type point-and-click games, and the game must be able to be beaten. Feel free to suggest here or in the game suggestion section of my Discord, which I'll also put in the description. Alright, I'll see you next time. Later.